What's up, blockheads? Oh man, I hope these people that tried to cut through this shit are stuck. They are. Good. Suckers. It's one of those things, man. Those people that try to cut through the gas station. Holy shit. It scared me a little bit. You don't expect people to like be walking up on you when you're riding, you know? I guess it is crosswalk right there though, so what's up, blockheads? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm currently headed to Best Buy to pick up a gaming headset. I guess I didn't really do a video about it. The last video that I did regarding the gaming stuff was talking about what I should go with. Either a Xbox or a PlayStation. Oh, I can finally rev bomb because I have an exhaust. There we go. Rev bomb. Yeah, the last video I did was talking about Xbox or PlayStation. Now, I already own an Xbox, but it was kind of like, which do I go with? So, a majority of people voted basically to, since I said it was a social thing for me, you know, especially like previously on Xbox gaming with my brothers and stuff. And continuing with that social thing, basically a couple of our friends, they play on PlayStation 4. So I ended up picking up a PlayStation 4, which I guess kind of makes sense. A lot of people said to go ahead and pick one up since I had the Xbox as well, so that I could use both of them. Basically game on whichever one I want. A lot of people were talking about PlayStation 4 being really good for single player games and exclusive stuff to PlayStation, which I mean I can kind of agree with that, but a lot of the exclusive stuff I don't really care about because I don't know, like I said in the previous video, I do this mostly for social, like hanging out. So yeah, I picked up a PlayStation 4, did all the required updates. Jesus, it took like seriously 2-3 hours or something to basically like download the updates. So I bought the bundle over the holidays. I basically had like Call of Duty with it, so basically the game came free, which is pretty awesome. And so bought the bundle, but then my friends play Battlefield 5, and so I bought Battlefield 5. So whenever I put the disc in, it was like installing required updates or whatever. Seriously, it took like 2 hours. Ridiculous. But that's all good. And that's after it installed it to the, you know, the console. So finally got up and playing, and I still got to set the streaming stuff up. I haven't done the streaming yet just because, you know, I'm kind of re-getting a grasp on the whole gaming thing. I was freaking terrible. So I mean, I'd played PlayStation before, but never to the point of actually gaming on my own, you know, just playing at other people's houses and stuff like that. So I had to get used to the controller, which I'm kind of used to it, but definitely will take more getting used to. Ooh, exhaust on the leg. It's toasty. So anyways, yeah, I've played a couple games. Man, the first game I totally sucked. Like, I haven't gamed or played a first-person shooter in like a year. So, you know, I'm sitting here playing Battlefield 5, which takes place in World War II, for those of you that don't know. And I was just getting wrecked. Like, I was seriously terrible. So I only played it for a little bit, you know, trying to get my bearings. And then, like, the second time I pick it up to play, I get invited by friends to join, like, squad up and play. And I did terrible once again. And it even sucks more when you're doing that because it's like, you know, I've got like my little headset, like microphone in that came with the PlayStation, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. So it's like I'm doing terrible, and it's like you don't want to talk because like I'm trying to focus and actually like figure out what the hell to do, learn the maps, all that stuff. It was just a terrible like first couple experiences. So then I end up getting home. Got to talk about schedule too. And getting home from work one day, and Miss Block's still at work, and so I was like, you know what, I'll burn some daylight and I'll play freaking rush hour in Orlando, so I don't want to go out and ride, which is, God, like right now around the holidays, traffic is just always terrible. As you guys can tell, most of my talking has been at red lights. Boo. But anyways, so yeah, Miss Block is at work, so I decided to play a little bit, and I got a little better. You know, I unlocked some stuff, kind of got my bearings on like what classes there are, what class I do best at, etc., etc. So we got that part down, which is cool. So the headset, I actually, whenever I bought the PlayStation 4, I double checked on the box, you know, to make sure what it comes with. And so on the box, it says that it comes with a headset, like a multiplayer headset, right? So if you're gonna squat up, you need to be able to talk to your squad. Are you serious right now? Yeah, you need to be able to squat up and all that shit. This guy's looking at me in the mirror, but everybody's going slow as hell, and I don't want to get rear-ended by that aggressive bastard behind me. So yeah, you need a headset to talk to your squad so that you're all coordinated, and you know, if you guys are going for like an objective, you know, everybody can kind of focus their efforts towards the same thing, right? So I got this little headset that it comes with, and it is just garbage, like straight garbage. It's like a little one speaker in the ear, kind of BS headset. Fuel efficient. Sold. What the hell? Is that a check engine light? Guess we'll see when we get back. Read that diagnostic code. Did seem to be running a little, idling a little high. So yeah, the headset it comes with is total BS. Because, like I said, it's like this little one speaker in your ear, and the microphone is terrible. So that's what I'm here for. Pick up a new headset. All right, run in there real quick. Be right back. And we're back. So let's go over this real quick. Got a set of Turtle Beach headphones, Recon 200s. They got really good reviews. They weren't crazy expensive. I forgot to bring my backpack to haul these in, which is why I have this as a backup, which is the Blockhead bike bag. Shameless plug there. This thing has saved me so many times in situations just like this. That is for sale in the shop if you guys are interested in scooping one up, because as you can see, it's small enough I can just squish it down and collapse it and put it in that little tail section or a swing arm bag. Hell, this thing even fits in a bar bag, and you just throw it over your back. Good to go. Super useful. Alright, so whenever I got here, it looked like the check engine light was on, so I'm going to check that. Actually, a couple of recent installs. That's tight. That's tight as well. That seems fine. Turn this thing on and see if there's a code. FP3 at maintenance, read trouble codes. Engine running rich. Rear cylinder is getting too much fuel, could indicate the VE values are too high. Run auto tune to correct the VE values. Alright, so let's run auto tune. Didn't know this would be an auto tune start session, or the start of an auto tune session. Select a base map, so the one that is installed for the exhaust. Auto tune, please wait. Flashing new map to bike. Turn bike off for 30 seconds. Keep bike off for 30 seconds. Turn bike on. Come on, man, connect. Alright, map transferred. Done. So we should be in auto tune mode now. Yep. Well, we'll see what that looks like whenever I get back to the garage. So it's just running rich. I guess it's good that it threw a code to let me know it. Anyways, picked up the headset. So it was funny. Another thing that I was talking about was kind of schedule. So one of the things I don't want video games to interfere with is basically my and Miss Blockhead's time, right? So like the time that her and I get to spend together. Oh, funny. Anyways, yeah, I don't want video games, you know, getting in the way of that. So basically gonna be doing that, you know, streaming or gaming around that. Dude, your kickstand looks kind of low, bro. Yeah, there's been a couple times like friends have texted and asked like, yo, you gonna be online? And it's like, no, I'm gonna spend some time with Miss Black. By the time you guys see this video, I don't know if I'll have attempted a stream yet, a Twitch stream, but I have set up a Twitch account, so if you guys want to find me on there, go to twitch.com/blockheadmoto if you're, you know, of the people that said you'd be interested in watching some streams. I will be uploading it to this channel as well. Not going to start a whole separate channel just for stuff that I'm going to be doing intermittently. Speaking of intermittent stuff, I'm gonna start doing videos on guns as well, just because, you know, that's a big part of what Miss Blockhead and I do. You know, I'm a certified firearms instructor, she's a certified firearms instructor, and I mean, that's essentially how we met, you know, working in a gun range. So for Christmas, she ended up getting me a Mossberg 590A1 12 gauge, which is just this badass pump action shotgun. Started doing that. However, YouTube doesn't really like that stuff. So on the gaming note, yeah, I'm not gonna set up like a set schedule, just because since I have had it, it's kind of made me realize that, like, I'll play kind of whenever I have some downtime, you know, if I'm not editing a video, or if, you know, me and Miss Blockhead aren't spending time together, because, you know, that's the more important thing to me, is spending time with her. I'm not gonna let it impact that quality time, because it's a video game. But it's crazy, like, having come back to it after a year of not playing, you know. It's like riding a bike. I picked it up again. It did take a little bit, couple games, but kind of got acclimated to it again. Wasn't doing so bad, getting a lot of boom headshots.
I can dance all day, I can dance all day. Try to hit me, come on. Boom headshot.
Dude, got a lot more stuff to figure out on that game though, man. And I'll definitely be playing other games besides, you know, just Battlefield. Like I said, the one that I bought, it came with Call of Duty, so I'll definitely be playing some Call of Duty, seeing what that's all about. And then I'd kind of like to take a look at what the new Fallout's about, even though a lot of people have, you know, talked down about it and said that it's not any good. We'll see. I mean, I usually like Fallout games, but anyways, that's the update. So one of the reasons I got the headset is because Miss Block, she was just cleaning up the house a little bit, and she picked up, you know, the controller setting on the table there, you know, in front of the TV, and she picked up the little headset that comes with it, right, which is just this like stupid string of a headset. So she picked that up and she was like, "Is this the headset?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You better get yourself a better one if you're gonna be serious about this." I just started laughing. It's like, dang, even she's telling me to get a better headset. I'm like, all right. So that was yesterday. So today came out and got a new headset, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna pick up some food real quick, head back, finish up work. It's a lunch break. Yay, work. Because I shouldn't complain too much. It does pay the bills. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. If you guys are interested in checking out the streams, check out the link in the description below, twitch.com/Blockhead Moto. And until next time, you guys ride safe out there, stay vigilant. Catch y'all in the next one. Alright, see, it's already running better, like right now in auto tune. The RPMs are much lower than whenever I would normally, when I'd hold clutch in, it'd be at about 2,000. That's a good sign. Yeah, even in gear. That's good. That's awesome. Run an auto tune session for a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and check that before I power the bike off. Alright, there we go. We got a little bit of a session in there. Anyways, we'll have to do an episode dedicated to straight up auto tune, you know, Vance and Hines FP3 stuff. Yeah, that'll be a separate episode. Alright, catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.